Hello and welcome to episode number 52 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. So last episode, the very gods of the universe tried to destroy our city, but we prevailed. We had earthquake, we had fires, we had building collapsing left and right, up and down, sideways and the other side. Yeah, but we managed to kind of get back on track. We got some people moving into our new area here, and yeah, we have everything here hopefully fixed. We also managed to buy a couple of new vehicles. What was it? A fire truck and a road crane. Speaking of road cranes, where are you? You are here. And we'll look at this route here, because I think he's about to pick up the last two of the old road cranes that we have. There we go, that was the two last one. Yep. So when he has delivered those, I think we'll just park him again until we meet again. Yeah. So let's head you up here. Is there any other vehicles that we would like to fix? So you can drive at 90 kilometers per hour. The fire trucks we might want to fix. Maybe even the oil trucks. And maybe even the rollers. Excuse me? Oh, you're fixing it. Oh, I see. I thought, wow, that was a weird place to hide from the salesman. Here we are. Did we mess anything up here? Personal car, 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 personal car. I don't think we messed anything up here. But yeah, we probably would like to have... Oh, what is this? Oh, that is actually pretty nice. That means we can put fuel in here as well. You know what that means? That means we... Oh, there we go. It means we are kind of close to start working on some rails. Now, let's have a look and see what we are doing. We are still in the process of fixing things here. So you are 80. Yeah, so we are kind of doing all right with heat here. 80 should be kind of what we're aiming for. Or is it? I'm not 100% sure. These are very similar, but these were colder before, weren't they? Huh. So many questions, so many questions. Wait, was it only one we made? No, we made one down here. Oh, it's done. Okay, let's see if we can make something up here as well, right next to the swimming pool. What kind of ginormous hammer and sickle? Bring this into the swimming pool, wouldn't you? Now, what we could do... This is too big as well, isn't it? It kind of isn't. Could use one of these. I kind of feel like this is kind of like a place where it's gonna be... There's gonna be graffiti here, right? So we'll place that just to kind of limit that. So 15 that way. Can we get 15, 11 out that way? Okay. 11 out that way. Okay, you build that and we should be fine.
also do see like a little bit of things that annoys me here. I saw a whole bunch of this yesterday when I recorded a previous episode. But yeah, I can't remember because last episode was it was a tad bit stressful, I must admit, when our entire city went up in flames. Just a little bit. We are done here. How are we doing with regards to fire trucks now? We don't actually have that many fire trucks or buses for that matter. Speaking of buses, we would like you to be built. You notify me when you are built. So we're gonna do like we did before. We're gonna have them walk out here, and we're gonna have them walk back here if they don't get picked up by a bus. But yeah, fire trucks. Can we switch out these two? So at least we get one fire truck. Wonder what we should replace next. It's probably going to be these one. How quick are they? 55 kilometers, 70. Waste truck. Large. Wait, you only drive 40 kilometers per hour? Oh, snap. But we need one with... Well, maybe we'll wait a little bit. Why are they so slow? Alright, you are done. Excellent. Yeah, it seems like things are being produced out here as well. There we go. So that should be all the power we ever need out here. Did we build this guy? Yeah, we did. I mean... Sure, we can set them up to high priority. Just get it done, right? Yeah, let's just get it done. So I think... How much steel do we need? 273 tons of steel. I think we're gonna do a similar thing like we did before. And that is, we're gonna be making another 100 of these vehicles to basically fund this building here. The rail construction yard. I have a feeling that that is going to be expensive. So, personal cars. Like 100 times. There we go. Alright. Okay, so we're also making a new fire truck, which we're going to be having out here. And there's a new vehicle type. What is this? What was it? The sill? What was it? Sill 133. Sill 133. It's a mixer. Very fast one. With crane. Wait, with crane? For faster loading, I guess? It's an open hole. Yeah, we should have waited a little bit. The Sill is definitely better than the one we picked, but now we are kind of committed. Now what was that? Something on fire? Haha. I'm shocked. And horrified at the same time. How is our firefighters doing here? Do we have people here? Yeah, we do. Okay. But are they... Yeah, they're doing fine. Okay. A little bit on... I don't know. Do we want to have a fire? No, they're kind of right next to here, so that shouldn't be a problem. But this is a roundabout, and you know what they say about roundabouts? Please just go round the roundabout in a roundabout manner. Okay, so that was the bus platform here. We're gonna tell you to go here, or just, you know, go somewhere else if it's needed, and then we're gonna have some people going up. Here, you are only gonna be needing workers, and we finished researching some chemicals. Ooh, semiconductors. So if the Soviet Union had actually, you know, helped East Germany back in the days, because East Germany was kind of trying to mass produce semiconductors, and they got no help from the Soviet Union in that manner, or they kind of almost got sabotaged, you know, because of Soviet Union didn't like Germany very much back then. So yeah, if the Soviet Union had just, you know, give East Germany a little push in the semiconductor route, maybe East Germany would have been a fairly rich place at the moment. Now it's more like a kind of like the yeah, I'm not even gonna say what I think, but it's not as developed as the West Germany was, right? And I bet you that is gonna linger for a while. Alright, should we start? I mean, we don't have anything else we are building at the moment, do we? Well, we have the monument that we're building. We could theoretically throw down another house here. You can notify me. Did we allow people to actually move in here? Yeah, because if not, they wouldn't have moved in here. Just tell me when you're ready. And we're going to allow people to move in this building. Okay, and then the fun part. We're going to be spending a lot of money making this, and we're going to be spending a lot of money... Oh, by the way. And that means we're going to need to have... I think we messed that up, but okay. Yeah, we're going to be making 100 small personal cars. Are you not able to be picked up by... Yeah, you should be. Did we personalize this? Where is fire trucks? I spy something horrific. Okay, we'll set you into the fire truck route then. Fire truck. And you can start. And then we can get the little yog thing here. Tell you to go over here. And then we can just remove you from that route. And then this little truck here, we could sell. And then you can go here. Right. Off you go, my little friend. Excuse me? Unload. Try that again, would you? And round we go. Okay. So now that you're sold, we'll look the right way and send you into the scrapping facility. Covered hull, open hull, and a dry bulk tank. I think they are. If I recall correctly, I don't think they were worth it. We're kind of going with quantity and speed as our main thing here. Do we have any more? No. Anybody have an open hull on there? On their thing? Okay. Because I bet you the same situation here is... Can I just send you over here? Yeah, I'll send you over here. Just, you know, for the sake of argument. But the road... Yeah, okay, can we... just move you in front here? Just get one of those built. It could potentially be a chance that we have... No. 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 Okie dokie. Oakley dokley. So you need to be placed back in here. So how many workers? We don't actually have that many workers here anymore for some reason. I think it's because we're spreading the workers a little bit more out throughout the city. There we go. And we'll move you back up here. And then, which one was it? You. Can I tell you to go here? Thank you. And then you can just kind of restart your route. And then we can have you. What was it? Road cranes that we were needing to switch out. I think it's the road cranes. There. And then you can move into the road crane route. You can just start. And road cranes. Excuse me. Excuse me, are we not going to be able to... That's probably because there was something behind here. Road cranes. There we go. Okay, so I bet you have an old decrepit old thing. Okay, so we'll tell you to live here for a microsecond. And we'll remove you from the route. And we'll give you a new temporary route. You're going to go out here. Offload. And then just go back here. And then we'll follow you. What else? 8,000 rubles for that one. Okie. And then we'll head over here. Send you in here. Okay. Oh yeah, you're picking up stuff for this one, right? Yes. Yes. I also think they added in... I read somewhere... I think it was last episode we talked about they added in the forklift things, but I think they also added in an early tower crane. So what is the 1940... Yeah, this one here. It's level 11. Yeah, it's not very good, I would say. Not very good. How are things progressing here? They kind of are progressing, which is nice. I think we'll start setting up a bus route that goes from here. We're going to be loading up people. Then you're going to go here, offloading people. Then you're going to go here and get refueled. And we'll call this route. You know what? Give me one little second here. What did we call the other bus route? Vehicle production line. Okay, so we're just going to call this train production line, like so. And then we want to do I feel like we should just name it vehicle production line bus route. And you're going to be train production line bus route. Like so. Get in, get out, refuel, and if there are some people that can't get to work there, I will do the thing there. Okay, good. Oh, look at that, we actually got some workers. Nice. Yeah, we wanted more buses on that line. Train production line. And how are things progressing here? It is progressing. We also need 3 more police cars. Do we have any of those? Police cars? Could we send you to storage for a second? Thank you. And then you can go back and restart your route because of reasons. Then you go here. And we also had an issue with too few people working here, but it seems to be alright now. And we should have having access to any stuff here. About now? Yeah, okay, good. Good, good, good. I kind of feel like we also could do something cool behind here, but I think we'll just do something silly willy like this, maybe. Something like that. Ooh, maybe we can do something even more funnier. I do not think we're going to be able to... There's a cat. I do not think we're going to be able to squeeze anything in here. We could try. Must be a tiny Lennon in that case. I said a tiny one. Gosh. You know what? I'm kind of almost certain that this will work. Maybe if we mirror you. Okay. We're gonna have a little Lenin here. If it's so... Okay. And you... Go out here. Ah, we did it. We did it. This is probably going to be gravel pathing, I would imagine. Just since, you know, that's what they have here. I mean, this is just for aesthetics, right? It's not... Doesn't matter too much. Can I just send you home? You don't need to be here anymore. But we do kind of would like to build all of these. We don't need to put like 2 million workers in here. You need, maybe not 2 million, but a couple. You need workers. Yeah, just let me know when this is done so you can see how it looks. And, oh gosh, which way was he facing? He was actually facing the building, so you come out here, you have to salute Uncle Lenin there. Yeah. There was a time for everything, right? I'm a little bit concerned about... Yeah, that's right. These buildings have like so many different phases in their construction. I completely forgot about that. But how are we doing here with regards to... Yeah, we have very many workers here. Yeah, at the moment, all of these workers here are kind of a waste. But, you know, it is what it is. How are we doing here? Have we started delivering steel here? Resource? No, we still need 250 tons of steel. We're gonna have to be a little bit careful. Pay a little bit of attention. Research complete. Semiconductors. Okay. Then we'll do electrical circuits. We'll make our own gaming computer. Oh, that's what I found. Oh, something else that fell in the great earthquake in... What was it, 1965? Yep. By the way, are you getting water from anywhere? Yeah, you are getting water from somewhere. From here. Okay, that was fairly easy. Okay. Also, I don't know if we've talked about it very much, but they did add a whole bunch of buildings here that we could have used in early access here. Mainly this thing here, which is going to be the only way you can have to pull water, except for this one, I think. These two are the only one we can use. And then you have this one, which also is the only thing you can use to fix your stuff. Alright, so we are currently at, what, minus 10 degrees Celsius? I don't think... Let's have a look. 24 degrees, yeah. I don't think you have any idea, by the way, how happy I am to finally understand the heating system, how to kind of calculate out how much heat we need. Steel prices are going down. That is excellent news. Well, it wasn't steel prices, but, you know, it was the other prices. How many do we have left? Whole million. Whole million. Don't even think about it. I was kind of thinking, should we buy a new gas cistern? Happiness is all right. People are complaining about prison. That's fine, you know, it is what it is. But are we having some issues with alcohol? Well, I certainly do, but, like, does our people have issues with that? Like, that is potentially a no. There's not many people working here, though. Okay, so what do you guys want? You want to pray. Yeah, you better pray. So, let's try and follow... Oh, he's not going to be picked up in time. We'll go to the next one, then. Yeah, you're not going to be picked up. Come on, guys. Are you not getting picked up at all? There's like one passenger in here. Who is that? You? You would like to drink alcohol. Okay. You're gonna sit on the bus for how many hours? Okay, I don't think he's gonna get any alcohol. He's gonna get... Oh, actually he does. Oh, gosh. Okay, easy there. Easy, mister. Save some for the rest of the Republic. 380% alcohol. Yeah, he might potentially have a problem. What's your health? 75%? Yeah, I reckon. Well, at least he got what he asked for, right? At least he got what he asked for. Yeah, money is going up. Despite that we are... Look at that, he's here. What are we missing? Boards? You know, lots. Another thing we forgot to tell... Yeah, can you... Wait, what? Did we not get the fire truck? No, I think we didn't get a fire truck because we never... We had to fit with this issue. Yeah. Can you go and deliver those down here for me, please? Thank you very much. Look at it. Nice. Does it have any cool colors? Nope. Alright. Fire truck. Yep. You live here now. Okay. And you... I wonder if we also would like to have a distribution center here. I mean, in the future, we're probably going to be delivering stuff in here by train. Yeah, so we're probably going to have a train distribution center here and bring the train tracks up and into here. And into here. Is that something we would like to plan? And we're gonna have to use this one. Oh, and it's of course gonna have a weird entrance. So we need water and coal in here. Oh, we can get coal in here if we just get you a little bit of... I feel like you can kind of be connected to this road here. Can you just go straight in here? And you in here, make sure you're not being built. And then we would like to have you basically just coming straight in there. I think we would like to have you coming out to about here. You to about here. Then we'll make a little snapping tool here into here, and we'll have a little crisscross here. Yeah, hi Katsky. Cascade want to say hi to you guys. Let's do that and that, and then we could align this quite neatly. No? Okie dokie. Then we'll remove you. And we'll remove you. Hello. And we'll remove you and have you coming into a train track. You coming into here. And we can remove those. And then you can just go up here, right? Like so. That should do the trick. Alright, the only thing we need is... But, again... Do we want to connect the track here? Hi there, Katsky. To here? If we do that, we kind of need to put you further down. Let's see if we can do that. And then we'll just make a Y junction here and connect that up to this track here. So this is going to be like a little roundy bit. Yeah, hello, Katsky. I like you too. You're very good, Katsky. Katsky, can I... E? No? Oh, and we need to mirror this. And the cat is absolutely not making it easy for me today. So let's say we did something like that. Have you come out here. Then we should have room for... well, stuff here. And then... see, what line are we following here? This line here. Yeah, good boy. Like so. Then we'll have you coming directly in here. Actually, when I think about it, probably would like to do the inner turn first, so the outer turn doesn't become too sharp. And then we would like to have you coming up here. Then you can merge in here. Like so, and then we'll have a little thing here. Oh, didn't get everything. And the inner one first. Is this going to be a problem for us? That is a no. Okay. And then we probably would like to have, I would imagine, we're going to need to have an offloading thing here. We're probably not going to be... Well, speaking of offloading, now we can kind of connect this up to here. Yeah, so you can come in here, load, and then leave here again. Yeah. This here, do we need to go anywhere in this direction? I don't think so. What we can do is take that one away. And then we could think about next episode how we would like to have the water and the aggregate storage here. We have plenty of time. We have plenty of time. What is it, Katsky? You're kinda a little bit all over the place today, aren't you? Okay, so my initial idea was to do something very simple. Like something like that. Is that gonna work? That is gonna work. And then you're gonna come down here. And then we're gonna need... By the way, did you have power? Yeah. I think we're gonna need to pull more power out here eventually. And then we're gonna need to have just some good old water water pump. It's very hard to see when you're sitting. Not you, but you. That should be more than enough water for us. And then we need to pump that water out. So we're gonna need a small water small water pumping station. So let's place you somewhere around here. Have you connected up to here? You know what? It's not OCD friendly, but that's okay. Okay. And then we need... Then we need to unload this. And this would have been the easiest, but there is like the one with one train track as well. So now all of that is connected. They are very funny sometimes. We are going to be able to do that, right? Okay, but are we going to be able to do that? Okay. Very, very complicated. But you should now be able to go and find coal wherever you find that. You're going to be able to come back in here, offload that, and then go back in here. Yeah, just a tiny little situation here, right? Yeah, I think that could be interesting. Oh. Well, we're not going to be using diesel trains. The Mark P, last chance to buy. Well, I don't think we can buy anything for dollars. We look at show all. Yeah, the cheapest one is the Beat. Yeah, I'm not very convinced that this is a good idea to have this junction here. It could protect. No, I don't think it's going to be very busy. So this is mainly going to be producing coal, right? Coal and stuff for this one here. I also would like to start working on that one, that one, that one, and that one. That is actually not necessary when I think about it. So we don't have the tracks there. But yeah, I do wonder if that is actually, we're gonna do one more thing. Remember all this fence here? We're gonna be freaking building it, because I feel like I can't skip. If we don't build it, we're never gonna be building it, right? So all of that, all of that, all of that. Yeah. So you. We'll stop both of those. Merge those together. All the way out here. Merge those together. And oh. Stop you and merge you together. So now you're just one glorious production, right? One glorious piece of work, right? Does that mean we should build this one as well? Probably. Yeah, probably. So we kind of are. I kind of think we are kind of ready to start making the big game, making big towns with big industries, with cool stuff. Now that we finally have our train set up. We've been waiting for this for a while, haven't we? If we need to go over here with roads, which we potentially might want to do... is that a lie? No, if we want to go over there, we're going to be taking the highway out here, I think. But this could also be like a nice little place for a potential dry dock. Yeah, let's see here. How are we doing here? Can we just... we could potentially also sell a couple of those. Ruston. I think we'll put the 100 order in front again after we're done with... sewage tank. Here we go. Ah, it doesn't matter, does it? No, it's fine. Alright, Daytime, please. Is that what we're going to aim for? Thank you. Wow, that was quick. Snow, go away. Go away, please. Thank you. And then we'll have maybe that as a thumbnail. That could be quite a teaser, I think. You can see, like, back in the distance. What is he building there? Did I actually watch last episode? Or the episode before there? Or there again? Well, anyways, I think that is going to be it for today. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, would you kindly click that like button? There should be a subscribe button in the comment section. All the good stuff you can find underneath the video. And all interactions goes far, helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling.